I thought I would clear up some of the formatting issues, just to give you an idea. The last few papers I noticed there was some formatting brought in from the internet, and it's very difficult to get rid of it. I'll show you how to do that. So again, in the header, you want running head just once here, and the way you do that is different first page. And then in the footer, nothing. And then in the next header, you'll see there's no running head because you've used different first page, so it'll continue on. Let's see. And then you don't want any page numbers here in the acknowledgements. In the abstract, you want Roman numeral 2. And the way you do that is above the abstract, you want a section break, and you can't see it until you hit paragraph mark. Then you can see it. If you don't have a paragraph mark, I think it's word 10 doesn't have it. You can click view and then outline view, and then you'll see it. And then click close, and it goes back to the normal view. Now I'll show you something that I've been noticing on some people's papers. They have just before the intro down here, you have to start page numbering different than above it. So the way to do that is to add a section break. But what I'm noticing is some people are adding more section breaks by mistake. So if this happens to you and you have another section break, the way you can't just click on it to delete it, because it will delete all section breaks. You have to click to the left of it and then hit shift right arrow, and that selects it. And once it's selected, you can click delete. And then you only have your one page break, your section break. And then click off of your paragraph mark, and now your numbering is correct. Okay, so you want your, let's go up to table of contents. I want to show something. So I've helped some people with these tables of contents, but the page numbering might be wrong. To change the page numbering, you want to click exactly inside of the page numbering, right next to the page number, and then you can delete and then add the page number. But if you add a new row, and the way you can add a new row is, let me show you here. If you go to the top of the table and you click the plus, and then you go up in table design and you click borders, all borders, then you can see all the lines. And this is where you can grab something. So say you want to insert this type of configuration. You click off of it, and then you click the entire row, and then just copy it. And then what you do is you go down bottom and you paste it down in here. So once you paste it, you're going to lose formatting. So you're up on the home menu, you're going to lose your left and right aligned. So you'll have to change that back. And then when you're done, you go back up to the plus, you go back to table design, and you click borders, no borders. So that's how you do that. And there's one other issue to talk about. Okay, so you want the whole paper to be 1.5 on the left. And let's go all the way down to the references. And I'll show you what's happening. So if you go up top, and as you're looking through your paper, you're just eyeing it here. You're seeing that your border, your 1.5 is here, and then when you get into the references, it's not. You see how it's over to the left more? So what's happening is you need to select this. This came in from the internet. So what happened is it brought the formatting from the internet into your paper, and it will mess up not just this section but maybe more, so you have to look around. So anyway, select it, go to format, paragraph, and then just look around here and see if anything's different. As you can see, we have a left indentation of -0.4. That should be 0. Your hanging indent is 0.5, that's correct, and you have double spacing, so that's all correct. Click OK, and now the formatting is correct again. If there's spaces in here, you have to delete those, and then maybe go back in and add the hanging indent through the format menu. And I guess that's all I have to say. If anyone has any trouble with formatting, go ahead and send me a paper and ask me your questions, and I'll help you out.